Jesus died and rose again so that we might live. Amen. The textual service base of our message for this morning is a portion of our epistle, Revelation 22, verses 12 through 20. Dear friends in Christ, it is vital for all forms of life. It affects our metabolism and respiration. And depending on body size, 55 to 78% of our bodies are made up of this. We need 1 to 2 gallons of this to sustain bodily functions on a daily basis. 19% of this is found in our foods. We use it for transportation and power, and 70% of the fresh kind is used for agriculture. This morning, you took a shower in it. You washed your teeth with it. And you drank it down in your coffee, OJ, or hot chocolate. It might be a little hard to talk about with all the precipitation that we've been having. But talk about it, we shall. By now, you have the answer. It is water. Cool, clear water. This morning's text from John's book of Revelation, this is where we find it from this morning. And while I have parishioners come up to me every so often and tell me that they don't always understand the whole book, today's message about water is one we can all understand. We need it. God provides it. Cool, clear water. How many of you know Leonard Sly? Leonard was part of a singing group in the 1930s named Sons of the Pioneers. A member of that group, Bob Nolan, wrote a song in 1936 about a man, his mule Dan, and a mirage in the desert. That song was titled Cool, Clear Water. That song has been so popular over the years, it has been recorded by Bing Crosby, Burl Ives, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, and Fleetwood Mac. In the song, the man and his mule, they need water. They are in the desert and they are parched. Do you ever feel that way? Our thirst is usually a short duration. Have we ever suffered from deadly thirst? We say things like, I'm gonna die if I don't get some water. Or, my mouth is so dry I can hardly speak. We're good at drama, aren't we? But have we really been that close to withering away because of our lack of liquid hydration? Sometimes we try to quench our thirst with the wrong things. A few of those are mentioned in our text. Outside are the dogs, and the sorcerers, and the sexually immoral, and the murderers, and the idolaters, and everyone who loves and practices falsehood. We may spend a lifetime trying to quench our thirst, and we continually turn on the wrong faucet. For our thirst, we need cool, clear water. The water offered in verse 17. Let the one who is thirsty come. Let the one who desires take the water of life without price. You see, this water Jesus made available from a very deep well. The reward he earned by his death and resurrection. This water is fresh and it is wholesome, for everything that Jesus offers is the highest and the best. In this case, this water is the coolest and the clearest. This is the water Jesus offered to the Samaritan woman in John 4. You and I have drunk deeply of this water when it was poured on our body and soul at our baptism. This is water Jesus gives to us freely. It's as near to us as His holy word, which proclaims to us the saving work of Christ. It is offered regularly in the bread and the wine, the body and blood of the Holy Supper. This word and this sacrament quench our thirst, keep us alive, sustain us as God's people until Jesus comes again. Earlier I asked if you knew Leonard Sly. Well, how about we try the name that he changed to when he left Sons of the Pioneers and he became an actor in the movies? Roy Rogers. Ah, you say, I know that name. Do you also remember his television show? Once he had corralled the bad guys, he would sing the song, Happy Trails. Life isn't always going to be happy trails. You have experienced enough saddle sores and dust in the face to feel dehydrated and lost. But our Lord doesn't leave you there imagining an oasis in the desert drear. He provides it now with His hydrating love and mercy and grace. He showers His forgiveness into every crevice of your body so that sin can no longer cling to you. And when you are feeling dried up, Jesus primes the pump so that the water of life will engulf you. Man, that feels good. These are the blessings for the people of God who make their way in this life until the Lord comes again, well supplied with the cool, clear water of life. Amen.